Precursor to Earth's Magnetic Field Reversal. This is on Science of Cycles by Mitch Patras. According to scientists' best estimates, the Earth's magnetic field is now weakening around 10 times faster than previously predicted, losing approximately 5% of its strength every decade. This finding indicates a magnetic pole reversal could be coming sooner than later. As you can see from the diagrams, precursor to magnetic field reversal, cosmic rays from the Milky Way hitting our sun, and solar rays hitting Earth's magnetic field, Earth's inner core warming, moving, the mantle plume moving into various locations. As we saw recently, it was moving from Canada towards Siberia and also moving the North Magnetic Pole that way. And mantle plumes moving, as we saw, seamount rifts moving as well. Now, the geomagnetic dipole has decreased by nearly 6% per century since first measured by Gauss in the 1840s. This too is 10 to 20 times faster than the ohmic decay rate, OHMIC. That's the process by which the passing of an electric current through a conductor releases heat. So this is decaying. The causes of this rapid decrease in Gauss stability is the proliferation of reverse magnetic field on the core mantle boundary. This has occurred especially beneath the South Atlantic, with the transference of heat energy in a horizontal stream of the magnetic field from high to low latitudes. The weakening of Earth's magnetic field has two fundamental points. First, the weakening magnetic field allows charged particle events such as galactic cosmic rays and gamma rays, solar flares, and coronal mass ejections, CMEs, to produce enhanced consequences to extreme weather that includes earthquakes, volcanoes, hurricanes, tornadoes, etc. This is what we're seeing now. Now the second major consequence of a weakened magnetic field is its identification as a precursor to a magnetic pole shift. It's estimated that Earth's magnetic field reverses every few thousand years at low latitudes and every 10,000 years at high latitudes. It's believed we are far enough along the cycle that many living today will witness the bouncing back and forth of magnetic north as it swings, reaching latitudes below 30 degrees. Magnetic north can also move east and west longitudes. Precursors first, then the full magnetic flip. Individual magnetic reversal records show a remarkable degree of repeatability, including dipole collapse, rapid polarity change, and fast dipole intensity recovery stages. This is to say, historical magnetic field reversals indicate that during the period of Earth's magnetic field reduction, it will be in flux for several years before a full magnetic flip will occur. At this stage of magnetic minimization, close to 0 point, the magnetic field may have multiple swings north and south across the equator, and additionally with large excursions of geomagnetic polar flux in east and west longitudes. The final stage of reversal is when the dipole intensity partially recovers. An example of this phenomenon would be magnetic north pole suddenly dropping down at or below the equator. Can you imagine? Then rapidly snapping back to, say, and briefly exceeds the surface non-dipole intensity, which in turn is followed by very rapid dipole intensity collapse, final reversal, and recovery of the dipole intensity in the new polarity position. The final latitudes and longitudes positions are unknown. However, historical records indicate north will be south and south will be north. But at what degrees north, south, east, west is anybody's guess. When the poles flip, having a compass that points south instead of north does not seem like too big of a deal to humans, but there is a question of what will happen to the animals, to other animals other than humans, that is. Certain migratory animals like sea turtles and birds use this magnetic field in order to orient themselves. A reversal of the poles could interfere with their ability to do so. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.